last year I was in a dark place. I got to the point where I didn't want to be alive anymore, and it took me a little while to admit that. I had a look for different kind of like retreat packages, and Right just came straight up on the Google search. So I started having a look into it, saw the website, having a read through, saw some of the testimonials that were on the website at the time, because I know you updated now. And I thought, oh, this is the kind of thing I'm looking for. I thought I'd contact anyway, just in case. But I think like one of the other retreaters here, thinking he'd be the only bloke. So it was actually quite nice to find one. Every communication I got, like from yourself, from Lily, everything was really welcoming. So I think that made a huge impact to help me to kind of go, you know what, you feel the fear and do it. Do it anyway. Every part of me and everyone I spoke to was like, just do it. Just do it. You need this, and I did. I really needed it. Although we're here as a group, each one of us is here for a very particular and individual reason. And each one of us is catered for. So it's definitely not a one package suits all, because there is no one package. There is you as an individual, and the package is built around you. And I wasn't expecting that either. I think I was maybe kind of expecting oh, this is a retreat and this is the general layout for absolutely everyone, and that's what we'll go through. But no, it's completely different. All the therapists have been handpicked, and you can kind of see, if you were to put them all into a line and go, right, split them out, it'll be really hard, because they've all been picked for their really, really good qualities. Every single person you see is invested in you. Lily is magical, and I know when people see that or hear that, they're like, ugh, fluffy stuff. But it's not. There is science, there is research. When Lily speaks to you, she's done that research. Not once during this week or during any of our sessions has she said the words, remind me. She knows it. She has absorbed everything you say to her, every squint of your eye, if your ear flicks or moves, she sees it, she documents it, and she knows exactly what it's about. And she's got this aura about her. But my God, can she just kind of go, that thing that you're not thinking about is right there. and she gets it, and she deals with it. And sometimes you don't realise that was my issue. I'm concentrating on this, but by dealing with this bit over here, it kind of resolves this bit. It's a bit like the treatments we've had with, so you start off with the reflexology, and my foot tells me what my ear's doing. Unless you know about it, you don't get it. Your spine, every part of your body is connected to your spine in some way. So if your rib is out, I have that issue, then it affects your shoulder and your knee and your this and your that. And you fix that one thing and everything else starts to fall into place. Everyone's package is different. There is a daily thing we're all doing, but every single person's package is different, and it really is tailored to what you need. You might not see it right at the beginning, but it does all connect. Like the reflexology right at the beginning, it's intense. They get right to points. They're taking all these notes down, and they're invested in, like, okay, so there's you've got problems with these parts and that part, and that diagnostic at the beginning also feeds the other therapies that come up as well. There's already been research from the moment you arrived to the moment you get there that says, okay, we were going to concentrate on this, but actually this is what you need. So you start off with what you need, and it kind of moves more on to what you want afterwards. Having a set number of 10 and sticking to it really does mean that there is enough time as a group to gel with each other. There's also enough time that for those sessions that you're booked into for your package, and then any that you add on as well, there's time for it. Because sometimes you kind of feel, no, I don't want this, I don't need this. And having conversations with a couple of the retreaters, one had an amazing breakthrough, like something that was so profound. It wasn't what they were here for, but it made such a physical impact, and they were so grateful. This place is really honest. When I came here, there was like I said, I was very skeptic, and there was other skepticism around me about, you know, is it right? Is it true? Is it exactly what it looks like? It really is. Coming somewhere like here really does put you first. Very weird situation to be in because we're so not used to it. I would highly recommend, look at the website, go through the retreat pages, go through the clinics. The retreat pages have all the different treatments that you kind of go through. One of the things also I was skeptic at the time was it lists how many you get when you're here, and I was like, yeah, that'll be like one of those, one of these. No, you get it and some. Go through and read it. If you're unsure on anything, give them a call. Speak to them. Speak to Lily, speak to Richie, speak to anyone on the team. This retreat is a huge reset button. And it's almost like the world's been telling you, do not press that button. And they've shielded that button, and you come here and it's like, go on, you know you want to, press the button. And you can. I would absolutely say it's one of those things you won't believe it until you see it. And when you see it and you experience it, as quoted by Lily, wow. I had many questions about me, about this retreat, about would I be alive at the end of this year? The answer is yes.